A Lone Star Community Radio is looking for those who are interested in hosting their own talk show, with monthly and weekly slots available on Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1, and on irlonestar.com. Start your own podcast, create your first YouTube channel, and be on TV. Contact Lone Star Community Radio online at irlonestar.com or call the station message line at 936-647-3776 to take your first step into the radio world.
This is Rick, TRC. Every Monday through Friday from 3 to 7, I play today's country hits on my show, Afternoons with Lone Star. The type of music that makes you want to get off your seat, stomp your feet, sing along at the top of your lungs, and not care who hears, on Lone Star Community Radio, Conroe's FM 104.5 and 106.1, and as always on worldwide, irlonestar.com.
Kicking off your Saturday mornings off right. It's Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Merideth on Lone Star Community Radio, irlonestar.com, and Conroe's FM 104.5 and 106.1. Now on from 8 to 10 a.m., it's Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Merideth.
Hey, welcome back to Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Merideth. I'm your girl, Jennifer.
And I am your girl, Merideth. Yes, it's a wonderful Saturday morning, 9:02 right here on April 6th. Can you believe it? 7th? It's actually the 7th.
The 7th.
Good night. I'm all over the place. Well, and it's because I've been so slammed at work. You ever get like that where you don't know what day it is or time just because you're like in this...
Yes, every day.
She said every day. Well, and that's no lie because this woman here, she's got her hands full like all of us. She's a hard-working woman. And luckily, I get this, 2 hours, a little bit over 2 hours with you every Saturday morning. I get to steal her from her busy
about
life.
3 hours.
Yeah, about 3 total. And we always have fun. We love sharing about things going on in the community. And, of course, recently we had Buster's Crawfish on, the team there. And
yes.
It was so much fun, and we actually, whenever their team, and we'll have the playback soon, by the way, but anyway, when their team left, Bradley and Deborah, they came back and said, you know what, here's some shirts and koozies. We're going to give these to you, and you know, definitely see if some listeners want a chance to win them.
Yes.
So we were like, oh, yeah, but it was after the show, so we, didn't get a chance to do it on the air, so we wanted to make sure you still got some love from Buster's today, and you need to show them love, too, because, of course, 2 locations, it's going to be pretty awesome. It's crawfish season. Get out there today. All right, they're off of 105.
Name one of the top 10
Yeah,
zoos?
top 10 zoos. That's what our question was when before on the air. And, of course, we're asking everyone to go to our Facebook page. And Jennifer's put it on there. And first one to answer correctly. Again, the top 10 of zoos out there. You just give me one of them. First one to answer with one of the first will actually win their own little crawfish or Buster's Crawfish Party Pack, which includes T-shirts and koozies, all right? So, yes, good times. And it's going to be a great weekend. I know the sun's not out, but in preparing, of course, we have a lot going on with birthday party this weekend. By the way, I'm super excited. But then we also have school projects that are coming to an end. We also have the testing starting, as far as testing preparedness at the school, okay?
Oh, for STAR.
Yes, the joys of STAR. It's right around the corner. So I'm curious, do you do anything special to help motivate your boy during the STAR?
He doesn't take it yet.
Oh, he doesn't?
Not until 3rd grade.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, well, and of course, I totally forgot. Mine's a little older now, so I forgot about that.
Well, I mean, I think that they're starting to do some testing in 2nd grade, I think, to prepare them for taking the STAR.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but yes.
Yeah. I would really like to opt him out of it.
Oh, absolutely. I think there's been, of course, it's arguably, one of the bigger bottlenecks for education. Yes.
We have someone who commented with San Diego Zoo.
San Diego, indeed. Thank you so much. Who was that?
Honey.
Honey, good job. Sorry, I just popped you there. But yes, San Diego is actually number 1. So good job, honey.
Wow.
You just earned yourself your own Buster's Crawfish Party Pack of T-shirts and koozies.
Yes.
Get yourself up to Buster's. Say hello. Enjoy some of that yummy crawfish.
She's not going to eat crawfish.
Oh, she's not? She's
No.
not a crawfish eater?
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, Cheryl.
As a matter of fact, my dad said, yeah, we need to go over there pretty soon because I told him about the crawfish boudin because he loves him some boudin. And, yeah, my mom said, I'm going to let you and Jen go over there, and me and Jensen, we'll go down to IHOP and eat some pancakes while y'all are eating crawfish.
Leave it to Honey to put me in a really hard situation between pancakes and crawfish. Oh, man. Both are so good, but both should not be combined together.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
I just couldn't do maple and crawfish together, but separately, they're beautiful.
I don't know. I was all of a sudden, I was like chicken and waffles,
Oh, sure.
crawfish and pancakes.
That may be a thing in Louisiana. Who knows? Who knows, right? Well, and I'm so glad. Yes, congratulations. Honey just won, of course, her own Buster's Crawfish Party Pack, T-shirts and koozies.
Yes. So
So
I will
it-
bring it home for you.
And then also, now that she kind of let the cat out of the bag, I want to finish my list of the top 10 zoos,
Okay.
okay? I'm so glad she did, because I'm like, well, good, because I have more to add to that. All right. Disney's Animal Kingdom, all right, which I didn't go to when we went, but it's on the list for the next time.
Is it number 2?
It is
Are you
number
reading
2.
them in order? Okay.
Yeah, so number 2. Number 1 was San Diego Zoo. And then 2 being the Disney's Animal Kingdom in Orlando. Then number 3 is San Diego Wild Animal Park.
Oh.
And that, too, is in San Diego. I had no idea.
I
And-
would have never guessed
Well,
that it was in San Diego.
No, I meant that San Diego had 2 different...
Oh. That's not what she said.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to slap you. All right. Number 4, Maryland. Who knew?
Huh.
Yeah. Baltimore Zoo was created by the act of the Maryland state legislature in 1876. Interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, they are actually very popular. They have over 1,500 birds, mammals, amphibians, reptiles, representing nearly 200 species.
Wow.
Blah, blah. And then, yeah, remember I told you about that show that I watched,
Yes.
right, for the Bronx Zoo?
Bronx Zoo.
It's a flagship of the largest, one of the largest in a metropolitan area. I was like, oh, that's so cool, because it really is really fun there.
Right.
They do cutting-edge exhibits, have over 4,000 animals, and it just blows my mind because, again, the Bronx is one of the suburbs of,
Right.
New York City, so you've got, boroughs
Yes.
of sections.
It is a borough
It's not
of New York.
and it's not very large.
Right.
But at the same time, they know how to make the most beautiful amount of space. Just because watching
So
the show.
are they number 5 or number 6?
They're number 5.
Okay.
And then we've got Cincinnati Zoo, number
Okay.
6. San Antonio Zoo, number 7. 56-acre zoo.
Wow.
Wow. Had no idea. Go to San Antonio. And then the Henry Dorley Zoo, which is in Nebraska, number 8. I had no idea. And then Phoenix Zoo, and rounding out, which I wish we could have gone to, but we didn't get a chance to, was the St. Louis Zoo.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
okay then.
I know.
Houston, we have some work to do.
Technically, yes, but that I still think it's beautiful.
Oh,
Just
no, I
'cause
still
it
love
made-
our zoo.
I was
I
about to
still
say,
love our zoo.
May
but
not
I mean,
have made this
if San
list.
Antonio made the top 10, then we need to up our game so that we can.
That's a competitive nature in Texas, and you'd be right, lady.
Yes.
But luckily, Dallas isn't on here, so we can't get too angry. Okay.
I'm not angry.
Okay, good. Those are the last words before chaos. Oh, no, I'm kidding. Okay, so yes, back to the star. Yes, I agree. Thank you for bringing up about wanting to get in and out of it. Sometimes I don't know if you can opt in or out. But what I was getting to is that when I'm trying to get my boy prepared for those testing days, I used to, write little nice notes and the improvements and encouragement stuff. And then one year he told me, he's like, Mom, can you just make sure I have good breakfast? Make sure I have something good, warm, and pancakes and eggs, da-da-da. So now, I think it helps to brighten his day whenever he's like, we've got star testing, someone's got to make some eggs, make me some bacon for breakfast. And I'm
Yes.
like, so it doesn't necessarily make it too exciting for me because, of course, that adds an extra 45 minutes to my morning. But that's really what I do to kind of get mine ready for Star. So, parents, I'd love to hear your thoughts on what you do for your kiddos. If you've got any that are taking their tests this year or just in the past, any tips, anything else to add on to? Because I've got to get creative to kind of get him in the mix now. He's getting too old for encouraging notes, and breakfast isn't enough. I need to get him stoked for this one. All right, thank you. Just my public service announcement. What are you doing?
Social media.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we actually are on social media, and that's our girl Jenn right there. You can find us on Grit and Grace Texas on Facebook. Twitter is Grit and Grace Tex, T-E-X. And YouTube, Grit and Grace Texas. Look it up. And, of course, our email, gritandgracetexas@gmail.com. It's the way you can reach out to us. Let us know what you want to hear about. And, of course, if you want to nominate anyone you think would be a great guest to have in the studio so we can share about their organization, business, or their life, that would be awesome. And then, of course, want to remind everybody that we still have the sponsorships available for anyone looking to support the station and, of course, support us ladies here, right?
Yes, that's right. That's right.
So we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, I want us to get a little started on our Share the Sweetness, all right? This is something
Okay.
I was so excited when Jenn reached out to me. And she must have been excited because she straight up reached out and was like, this is one of the,
Yes.
and she sent me a link. Listen, she emailed me. She doesn't email me. She texts me usually. So when I get an email, I was like,
Well,
what?
I did that because I wanted you to have
The link?
the link.
Good point. I didn't realize. I thought that it was that near and dear to your heart. And then when I read the story,
Well,
I
I mean,
was like, it totally is. Yeah, you're totally
It
spot
is.
on. It's awesome. All right, so we're going to take a quick break. We got our Share the Sweetness coming up, so
Yes.
everybody stay tuned. It's Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Merideth.